Well, we returned.
Yes.
We survived.
We survived Black Friday.
Yes.
We are champions today.
Yeah, so little, as you guys may know, me and Sean are little aficionados of Blu-rays.
We buy many a Blu-ray.
We waste a lot of money on many optical discs
full
of media.
A bajillion dollars.
I don't know. I valued my collection like well over $3,000 that I spend. So it's like, oh god, I could have probably bought a car for this, but Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Black Friday 2015. Yeah, we just got back from our final stop of the night. It's been a long night. We started at Best Buy at 5 o'clock because it was first to open, and we've gone till what is it, midnight now? Like,
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, and it's funny because I've been doing Black Friday for like. This is my 5th or 6th year. I do it. Yeah. I've made a tradition out of it because I love it. I love spending money. I love just the rush, the chaoticness of it. You know, there's just something to it that I like that other people I know hate. But I like it. You know, I like seeing people fight over stuff. It's kind of funny. You know.
That is definitely true.
And I just buy things that nobody else really kind of wants. They're not really there to get this. They're there to get TVs or something. But I'm here to just get Blu-rays. So
yeah.
Yeah, but they kind of switched it 2 years ago. It used to be at midnight because they were cool back then. But then I swear, when the Dark Knight Rises shooting happened, everyone's like, "Oh, midnight's terrible. Let's get rid of that."
Everything evil happens at midnight.
Yeah, so
because
then
of that one event.
They decided that all the workers of Best Buy and all the other stores don't deserve their holiday on Thanksgiving, so they
Side note, that's messed up. I understand that I'm kind of being a hypocrite by taking part on Black Friday on Thursday, but come on.
Wow. Can't beat them, join them, right? You know.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought.
Not like protesting Black Friday's not doing much. But yeah, we spent quite a bit of money.
Sorry.
So,
anyway.
Sean, what else did you get, first of all?
So this TV is what I used to watch movies on. Obviously can't watch Blu-rays on this thing because, well, it's an old TV from the 90s and it's clearly not an HD TV. You know, I have a lot of memories of playing video games and stuff on this thing, but yeah, I needed to upgrade to a much better TV, which I will show you now. Yeah. Nice HD quality, looks really good. Nice 40-inch TV. I'm really happy I have this. Also got a new Blu-ray player down there. I did have a Blu-ray player for my laptop before. That thing was a piece of crap. I upgraded from a piece of crap small TV from '92.
I used to make so much fun of you for that TV.
Yes, you did. I now have a nice 40-inch widescreen TV
that I made him get. And then he also got a new Blu-ray player.
Yes, I also finally have a Blu-ray player. So I can actually watch them.
You can actually watch his 400 plus Blu-ray collection.
Well, I could. I just had to watch them on a stupid laptop with this little piece of crap, which apparently you have to upgrade every couple of months or something to play new Blu-rays.
Yeah.
So screw that.
He didn't want to actually chuck it, otherwise you'd probably heard some breaking sounds.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, without further ado, we bought a lot of stuff and we just want to show it to you because, you know, we want to avoid the buyer's remorse by getting all celebratory over our purchases we probably won't watch for 6 months. But
yeah. Anyway.
Would you like to kick us off, Sean?
Sure. Okay, so at Best Buy.
Our first stop at Best Buy.
I got this little pile here. Finally picked up Office Space. I believe this was, what, $4 or $6, something like that. It was a really nice deal. I was like, I have to pick this up because I didn't own it.
I did. Otherwise I would have.
I haven't picked this. I haven't seen the show at all, actually. So this is a blind buy, but I got Hannibal Season 1. Wanted to check it out.
It was
really,
$5.
really cheap. Yeah, $5. I'm like, okay, that's worth a blind buy for this. I've heard great things, so I want to see it, of course.
And you like the movies, so. I
like the movies. I'm a horror fan. I kind of have to watch it.
Yeah.
The Imitation Game, great movie that came out last year. Benedict Cumberbatch's so good in this movie, so of course I had to buy it. It was, what, $7, something?
Yeah, it was $7.
I forget all the prices for the Best Buys.
I think I remember all of them.
Okay. I also got Bad Santa, because I love this movie. It's a very raunchy Christmas comedy. Definitely not to watch around the fire with your parents, but definitely a very funny movie nonetheless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fury, great war movie that came out last year. Critics, for some reason, they like this. I don't understand that, but really good movie.
Critics didn't like that?
Or they did, but
Yeah,
not,
like
not that
7% of Rotten Tomatoes.
Not enough.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with that.
They didn't like it, but it's a much better movie than they were making it sound to be. X-Men First Class. Got this, finally. Also got the Wolverine. I got some of the other X-Men movies later. I'll show you those later, but also finally got Fargo, so now I have 2 Coen Brothers movies.
2!
The other one being No Country for Old Men.
Wow,
at least
2.
2 of their best. Yeah, I was kind of holding out for this box set that has like 4 movies, but I was just like, screw it, I can buy them all individually. Gotta get Fargo.
Plus that was $4,
so cheap.
so.
It was so cheap. I was like, I have to buy it. 16 Candles, classic 80s teen comedy. Pretty funny. Not as good as Breakfast Club, but it's really good. John Hughes wrote it, so definitely worth buying. Princess Bride, another one that I had been meaning to buy for a long time. Finally picked it up because it was really cheap, as all these are. And yeah, I mean, this movie's just, it's iconic. Classic. Ex Machina. I like this movie. I didn't do a review of this movie because I didn't have a ton to say about it. Because it's just, but it's good, you know. Danny Boyle produced it, I believe, right?
It's a very Danny Boyle-esque
It's
film.
definitely Danny Boyle-esque. I just don't remember how much he was involved.
Alright.
Good.
Well, I got some too. Yeah. Best Buy, we decided to go first, by the way, because it's kind of almost, not only did it open first, but
they have, like, really good deals.
They usually have the best deals.
Yeah.
And this year was no exception. First off, I picked up the Hunger Games Catching Fire. I swear to God, I thought I bought Mockingjay, and I must have just, brain cell just exploded, because I swear to God I picked that up too, because that was on sale. I'll buy it on Amazon though. But I did get this one, because it's about time I own this. You know, I just watched the 4th one, and I enjoyed that for the most part. So this one is still my favorite. Glad I picked this up. 16 Candles. I actually have not seen this movie, but my good friend here recommended it, and you know, John Hughes I'm a fan of, so.
It's 80s John Hughes, to be specific. Not Flubber and Baby's Day.
Yeah, I'm
John
on the way
Hughes.
out. Better ruin my career, John Hughes. I also picked up SpongeBob movie, Sponge of the Water. Yeah, I didn't give this the most positive rating in the world, but I thought it was fine. You know, I'm a huge fan of SpongeBob, so.
For the price it was like.
And it was $7, I think. So you know what? My sister wants to watch it. I have a little sister. She loves SpongeBob, so reason to buy it. Jack Reacher. Again, this movie has problems, but it's directed by Christopher McQuarrie, who directed Mission Impossible 5. And this has one of the best car chase scenes in movies. Like, it's really up there. So.
I don't really own that movie, so I didn't pick it up. But.
Yeah, but it was like, what, $4, I think? Really cheap.
Yeah, I bought that for $12.
Oh.
I kind of wish I hadn't bought it now.
Yeah, I want to wait till Black Friday for most things. Ex Machina, same thing that he said. You know, I didn't have a whole lot to say about it. I enjoyed it though for the most part. Very well shot movie, and has some interesting ideas. So
yeah.
I picked it up because it was $4. Bad Santa, yeah. I've only seen this movie once, but I thought it was funny, and I'm excited to watch it again for the holidays. So,
yes.
Billy Bob Thornton's also pretty awesome. American Sniper. Yeah, again, I didn't love this movie. If you heard I think it was my Oscar predictions video that I talked about this the most.
Yeah, this was overrated.
I thought this was highly overrated. But Bradley Cooper already redeems the movie just by his performance. He's very good in this, and it's got some good battle scenes too. So
yeah,
worth buying.
I might maybe go back and pick that up later. But
Into the Storm. This was one of my guilty pleasures from last year. Obviously not a great movie, but see, I'm a huge fan of like Twister, which is also not a great movie. And this one just has some great special effects and some really cool scenes.
I liked Into the Storm also. Twister's better though, for sure.
Yeah. No one can beat Jan de Bont.
No one can beat Philip Seymour Hoffman in Twister.
That's true.
Sucks.
Alright, also picked up The Imitation Game. This is a great historical drama. It's really well acted, well directed, well made. Overall, excellent movie. I picked up the RoboCop remake. Don't worry, just because I don't own the original, I did redeem that later in the night. So I knew I had to because I couldn't just buy this. But I thought this was okay. You know, it's a watchable film. It's got some fun moments. It's a more serious take on the story, but I'm okay with that. Wizard of Oz. It's a classic. I thought I needed to own this. I watch it every few years, so I thought I'd pick out the Blu-ray, watch it in high definition for a change. Divergent. As possibly people know, I like the first one, don't like the second one.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll still get the first one. I thought it was a fine movie. It falls into the cliches, but It's all right. Paper Towns, it's John Green. Not nearly as good as Fault in Our Stars. I thought I had a lot of issues. I actually read the book. But
that was entertaining to see you flip out.
There were a couple changes that I really disagreed with this. But overall, it's fine. You know, it's a well-made movie. You know, for the most part. It's just a difficult thing sometimes to adapt a book into a film.
Yeah.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman, I was actually pleasantly surprised by this because this came in like February of last year, and I was like, oh, God. But it actually was pretty fun. You know, it had its positive moments, and you know, I thought it's a good kids movie. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Poltergeist remake. Yeah, I disagree with a lot of people.
Guess what? One. I do too. I bought it more expensive though. I would say wait, but that is being said.
Yeah, I got this
for a good movie.
I got this for $7. I think it should be viewed as a separate take on it. You know, than the original. You know, the original I think is still probably the superior film, obviously, but
I would definitely say that.
This brings
one of my favorite movies.
This brings some different stuff to the table, and Sam Rockwell, guys. I mean, I just love whatever he does.
Yeah.
Furious 7. I also picked up the box set at Best Buy, but then I saw it was $5 cheaper at Target, so I just bought it at Target, and I'm going to return it because I'm cheap and I need that $5. No, but Furious 7, pretty much brand new Blu-ray release for $10. That's a steal, and I like this movie a lot. So, Inside Out, another $10 2015 movie.
Yes.
I'm really happy I picked this up because...
Plus it's Pixar, but so by the way, this video will be out before Black Friday deals go, so definitely go get Inside Out, because that thing's going to shoot up to like $22 or something. So if you want Inside Out, pick it up now.
Yeah, and it's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, show your kids that.
Yes.
Please, bring them to movies like that.
Show your kids that kind of movie.
I also finally picked up the Amazing Spider-Man films. They were always a little too expensive for me, considering I think they're both flawed. But I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so I have to own them, and I think there's good things in both.
That's fair.
So.
Alright.
After that, we moved on to Target, which we were...
Target was our next target.
Which we were, I think, pretty unanimously disappointed in this year.
It really was. I mean, I got stuff, but it just did not have a lot.
First of all, there was misleading advertising.
Okay. Target. I know you're not watching this video, but on the off chance you are, fix your site. Okay, so I go on the site, right? And it shows like the, $10 Blu-rays. I'm like, awesome. Look at some of them. Aladdin's listed. Cool. I can finally pick up Aladdin. Some other Disney movies are listed. I'm like, cool, I can add some Disney movies to my collection. I get that. They're all like $18, $20. I'm like, oh, so I save like, $2? Like, that's so dumb.
I would have picked them up for $10 too, so it's really disappointing, you know. But we did get a few things. So.
Yeah, I got a few things. I finally picked up The Expendables, the first two. I have heard mixed things, or bad things about 3. I haven't seen it yet, though, so I was like, I don't want to blind buy that. But these two I enjoyed quite a bit, so definitely had to pick them up. Where the Wild Things Are. Great, underrated family movie, I would say. I mean, people who have seen it multiple times like it, but... You know,
it's Spike Jones.
It doesn't get the
should know what you're getting into.
Right, like, people don't talk about it enough. That's what I feel about this movie.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a great movie.
Yeah, actually, I have to shout this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Doug Walker, Nostalgia Critic, did a Where the Wild Things Are video, and everybody should watch that, because I think it's really well done. I'm
actually happy. I saw the video before I saw the movie.
Oh.
So I think that helped my first viewing, because I think I would have been a little confused about the movie. But when you really think about the movie, it makes so much sense. It actually, being an adult, I feel like it's more effective than when you're a kid.
And it took me multiple viewings, but now it's one of my favorite movies of all time. So.
Yeah. Kingsman finally picked this thing up.
I made fun of him because he missed the $11.
I was gone on a, mission trip, actually. But I was gone during the time that this was brought down. And I get back... It's gone.
It spawned many jokes with me and Sean that they take away the deals right when they get back home in town.
Like, I went on a camping trip 2 months later, and it spawned a joke that I was going to leave, everything would be ridiculously down to $5 or something, and then as soon as I get back, I'd be like, oh no, he's back, put him back up.
Jack him back up, quick.
But I also picked up Anchorman 2, because I loved the first one. I haven't seen this movie, but it was like $5-7 or something, so I was like, okay, that's worth a blind buy. Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit. I actually like this prequel. It's not as good as Hunt for October, obviously. Or
you haven't seen.
I haven't seen the other ones. Funny enough, I own them all though.
And you saw that first too. I have to point that out.
Okay. I also got San Andreas. That was a guilty pleasure from this year. That was a fun, dumb disaster movie. I love disaster movies, so I had to get it.
Alright, my target buys. Starting off with San Andreas. Yeah, I'm a huge disaster movie fan. I own 2012, so...
I don't even know that.
I just enjoy them. I like seeing things blow up and get destroyed, and this movie delivers.
Yeah.
I got Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. I have not seen this one. This is the only Jack Ryan film I didn't go see. I don't know why I didn't go see it in the theater. I think it's because I was hearing such mixed things about it. I didn't want to be disappointed in a movie at that point because I think it was like February, and I was like, oh, I've been so disappointed so far.
I mean, it's definitely not a great movie or anything, but I thought it was fine.
Yeah, so finally going to watch it. Anchorman 2. I also haven't seen this, but the original is really funny to me. I really hold that close to my heart.
I've heard it's lesser, but I know people like it, so...
So I'll definitely check it out. Expendables 2, another one I haven't seen, but I am a fan of the original.
I saw that one in theaters on my birthday.
There's not a reason that I haven't seen this film because I'm an action movie fan. I guess when this came out, I didn't really go to the theater that much. I've changed a lot since then, so definitely gonna watch this though. And then of course the Fast and Furious box set that I talked about. I'm glad I didn't buy the new box set because that was $65. So with this being $30 and the Fast Furious 7, which I bought, I'm gonna save $20 on all the movies. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah,
honestly, that's worth it as long as it has all the bonus features, because that's kind of another thing for me. But
yeah, so Target, we're gonna give a little bit of a fail this year.
I'll just preview the next two. That's the worst one.
Yeah.
All right, next we went to Walmart, and they have a nice little setup there where.
Same thing as last year.
It's the same thing as last year. If you went, there's like these nice box containers there, and they have a color coding for these stickers here.
You'll see them on the.
That shows the prices and stuff. So, and they had some really great deals, like Forrest Gump for $5.
$4.
Yeah. Oh, $4. That's right.
$4.
Yeah. So of course I'm gonna get that because I love this movie and I haven't seen it in a long time. So I want to rewatch this. But I remember liking it as a kid at least. 12 Years a Slave. I have not actually seen this movie. I know I missed it when it was in theaters.
Oh my god.
I know.
You need to see that movie.
I own it, so I can finally watch it. Run All Night. I also missed this year in theaters. I suppose I could get a really late review out, so why not? But I'll finally see it. It's Liam Neeson, so of course I want to see it.
Yeah,
directed by the director of
Nonstop.
Yeah, Nonstop.
And
I was trying to remember
Unknown.
the name for a second. Yeah.
So it's like the Liam Neeson action trilogy with.
Yeah, I did like Nonstop. So, Jackass presents Bad Grandpa. Of course, I had to. I know. I don't own any of the other Jackass movies on Blu-ray though. I want to find those, but
that
this movie was entertaining.
When we went to see that, it was surprising how it wasn't terrible. Like we were both really surprised at how it wasn't.
Well, I like the Jackass movies, but I like them for how dumb they are. Like they're guilty pleasure movies.
Yeah, we were worried though with this one that it was going to take it too far, but actually it was kind of a funny movie.
No, it worked actually. So, yeah, The Heat, Sandra Bullock, and great movie. Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, her name.
To read the box.
I know. I had to look real quick. I was like, wait, who is this again? Paul Feig though. I haven't seen this one. I saw Spider this year and I enjoyed that. I'm kind of basing this Spy and Bridesmaids on whether or not Ghostbusters is going to be any good, or I have hope for it.
Definitely watch that one though. That is worth it.
Okay.
It's a funny movie.
Yeah, I'm still skeptical of the remake, just because I don't want them to remake Ghostbusters and ruin it. So, anyways, Divergent. I actually have I think there's more stuff than this one. Yeah, there's way more stuff than yours. It's kind of interesting. There's like... Oh, I see what it is.
Looks like the...
32-page booklet. I didn't even notice that. 4 additional featurettes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like Divergent. It's nowhere near as good as the Hunger Games, but I like the first one, so why not? And it was $4, so for that, sure. $6 for South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I love this movie. I love South Park. This movie's hilarious, so of course I had to buy it. Adjustment Bureau. Haven't seen this movie. Philip K. Dick, though, so I do want to check it out. He's written a lot of great short stories that have become great movies.
I
like Minority Report.
recommended to you that You see that?
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, fair enough. So I will finally see it. True Grit, the original. I haven't seen a lot of Westerns, so I'm trying to rectify that. So I own True Grit now, so I can watch this.
And that's another Coen Brothers movie you definitely need to own.
I know, I don't own the remake, and I haven't seen it. So. But I do own Project Dolphin.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank God. I actually enjoyed this movie despite being a January movie.
I own it too, so I can't.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't bad for a January movie, especially. It was fine. I have a review of it, but The Breakfast Club, one of my favorite '80s movies. Hilarious, great drama. John Hughes' best directorial movie, at least. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, that's about that. The Mummy Steelbook, because I love The Mummy. I grew up on The Mummy when I was like 10. I'd watch it a lot. So I remember my mom hated this movie because she hates the bugs in it.
Oh.
That would like freak her out.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was hilarious though. So I was a little brat. I'd be like, "Hey mom, I'm watching The Mummy. You know, one with the bugs that crawl in your skin and just do that to annoy her." But I own the Matrix trilogy now on Blu-ray. Apparently, there's no bonus features in this because you owned this one a while ago.
Yep.
Which that sucks. So I might.
It was $7.
I know that's true, but I want the bonus features.
I would just get the first one with the bonus features.
That's fair. That's a good point. Oh, maybe 2.
Yeah, but I wouldn't pay too much for it.
Yeah, that's true. We're the Millers. This was a really funny movie. I saw it in theaters back in 2013. This was a pretty good movie. I remember going out to the theater saying, it's not a go to the theater necessary movie, but it's definitely worth a buy. So I'll watch that again. Wolf of Wall Street, Scorsese. I need more Scorsese. Who doesn't in their life? But I haven't seen this one, and I've heard nothing but great things. So of course I want to see it. All right.
All right, I have a stack as well. Starting off with Project Almanac. Yeah, I guess my reason for liking this enough to buy it is I'm a sucker for found footage, so when it's not done terribly, I'll acknowledge it.
That's another thing, too.
So, you know what?
I own As Above, So Below.
It's not a horror movie, and it's found footage, and it's decent. So, you know what? That's worth picking up.
Yeah, exactly.
The first Transformers, the only one I think is okay. Like, this one I can watch. It's really dumb still.
Yeah.
It's not, like, a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not a good movie, but for $4, I'll probably pop it in someday. I'm just like, say, oh, I'm into the mood for a dumb action movie. Here we go. The Breakfast Club. I have seen this one. This is a classic, great movie. I need to watch again. I've been planning on doing like a rewatch of all my comedies because I need to see them more. And this will be on the list. And yeah, that's pretty much why I bought it. I couldn't believe I didn't own it already. South Park. I haven't seen this movie. I've seen the series though. I've seen quite a few episodes of it. I've never been a huge South Park fan, but I definitely respect what they're doing. But this guy will not shut up about the movie. So
it is a great movie. So yeah,
I'm gonna watch it. All right, The Mummy Steelbook. Yeah, this one's fun. It's like the Indiana Jones movie that never was. Kinda. It feels like that's what it kind of is, you know, that kind of feel.
It's an Indiana Jones knockoff in a way, yeah. But it's good.
Except with Brendan Fraser. So, yeah.
Technically, it's also a remake of The Mummy, I guess, from 32.
Yeah, but it's a little different,
though. Oh, it's really different.
It's like...
The Mummy from 32, one, they're trying to be scary, and I mean in the scary way of, like, 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Classic movies. And it's more of a love story movie with the Mummy, you know, and it's like that.
And this is like...
This is more shoot 'em up action, fun. Get some popcorn, get some friends, sit there and watch it.
You know what? The first one, it's fine. I like it. So.
I like the second one too, though.
I don't think I like the sequels very much.
I don't like Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, though. That one was bad.
All right.
Anyway.
Scorpion King,
I almost bought Scorpion King now. I debated it.
What?
I liked it when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in years. So
terrible.
To be fair, that was kind of my thought. I'm like, I haven't seen this in so long.
All right.
This might suck.
I got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the Steelbook. This was originally at Target for like $10. I thought it was a little high. So I'm glad I waited. Got it for $4. I haven't seen it.
They only had one copy. Otherwise I would have so grabbed that.
I haven't seen it, but I'm a huge fan of Edgar Wright. So, you know what?
I've seen it. I love that movie. So, yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon 2. I own the first one. I needed to own this one. That's really the reason. I mean, come on. Movie's great, guys. The Blade trilogy. If I could just own the 2, I totally would.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Well,
these two
yeah.
for $7. That's like $3.50 a movie, and I didn't own these. So.
Fair enough. I own Blade 2, so I was like, there's no reason to pick that up.
Yes. Run All Night. Yeah, I didn't buy this until I thought it was going to go down, and luckily it did. And now I own all three of the Jamais Calais Sarah. I am kind of saying that right. Trilogy. So I do own all of them, which is cool because I love those movies. Snow White and the Huntsman.
Please explain this.
This was a surprising movie for me. I was really not expecting anything from this movie, but there's actually some really good stuff. First of all, Charlize Theron, she's awesome in this. Like, she's so good.
She is a great actress.
So,
true.
Chris Hemsworth, he's pretty badass in it. You know, he's fine. And Kristen Stewart doesn't utterly suck. So you know what?
That's a little hard to believe, good sir.
Oh, you didn't see this. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I never saw it.
But overall, it's a fine movie. I'm glad in the sequel, whatever it's going to be, that they don't have her, or her actually. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, honestly, because Frank Darabont was involved.
Okay, that is the one saving grace. Frank Darabont,
yeah.
to be fair.
But this one's fine. I'd rewatch this.
Okay, I haven't seen it, to be fair, so I don't want to judge it too harshly.
All right, The Hangover and The Hangover Part 2. I've only seen The Hangover, but I thought it was a very funny movie.
I like the first one.
I'm definitely going to check out the second one and see what I think independently.
How much was that again?
This was $4, so $2 per movie.
Oh, that might be worth it.
So it was definitely low enough.
I was going to buy it, then I put it back, but I might go back and get it if it's $4.
Well, it was low enough to buy even if it's not good, because this is $4, so that's fine. And then I also love Bradley Cooper, so basically buying.
Fair enough. I haven't seen the third one, and I heard that's the worst, though.
I've heard bad things about that too. Yes.
But anyway.
Titanic was the final thing I bought because it was $4 and it's a decent film. I'm not a huge fan of this movie, but I could really get into the ending. So
yeah, the bacon. It's a good movie. It's
good. I don't think it deserved Best Picture. But
oh gosh, no. That was 97, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know actually, but yeah,
it's still good enough to justify buying.
All right.
Next stop.
The next place. So there's a place, and I looked. It's around America, but it's not super popular. So see if there's one near you. It's called FYE. We went to.
It's like one of those mall stores.
Yeah.
You usually find
and
in
they
malls.
sell like used Blu-rays, used DVDs and stuff. But they also sell new stuff.
So they had a sale going on, which is all used Blu-rays were buy one get one for $1.
That was very nice.
So I was like, oh, we have to buy as many as we can.
So I picked up Dawn of the Dead remake. By the way, side note, why is Dawn of the Dead the original not still in circulation? How does that make any sense? The thing's like $100 and something on Amazon right now. That's insane.
They need to reprint that.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, oh yeah, it's a classic movie. That's like taking Halloween out of circulation or something. What? But anyway, Dawn of the Dead remake, I actually really like this remake. So, Air Force One, great. Harrison Ford movie. Love this. Amazing, amazing action movie. From the 90s.
Wolfgang Peterson.
So I had to pick it up for $7. Yes, Wolfgang Peterson. Great director.
Where did he go?
Wolfgang Peterson, what happened? It's like, oh, I made the Poseidon remake. No one liked it.
I liked it.
Me.
He's made mostly good movies. Come back.
Alright, I know what you did last summer.
Explain this.
Yes, I need to explain that. Fair enough. I enjoyed this movie. I am a fan of slasher movies, especially little silly, over-the-top ones like this and Urban Legend, which I would have so bought if I'd seen it there. But this was also $5, so I was like, that's worth it. Plus, it's one of the used ones, so I get another one for free. So or for $1, that's right. But I enjoyed this movie. It's a guilty pleasure, I guess, but it's fine. The RoboCop remake. Now, hear me out. I have yet to buy the original RoboCop, and I love it. So shut up. I love the original. The reason I do not own it is because I'm waiting to pick up the trilogy box set that's at Best Buy. It's $17, so I need to just go there and get it. It wasn't down at all for Black Friday, though, so I was like, I'm just going to wait till, my paycheck this week or something and go get it.
Yeah.
Because I want all three. But yes, I actually liked the remake. I thought it was fine. Not nearly as good as the original, but I liked it fine. Up in the Air, I haven't seen it, but I got it on your recommendation.
I shook it at him.
Really good? Yes, you did, actually.
Buy this!
No, you literally did that.
I'm not kidding.
And it's $4, so I was like, you know what? Blind Buy, apparently a good movie.
You'll thank me when you watch it.
George Clooney, okay. And of course, SpongeBob SquarePants Spawns Out of Water. I wish the first one was down. It sucked.
It was $20.
I know.
Like, I would have bought it maybe
Screw
like
that.
for 15, even if.
Although that place, like, admittedly, some of the Blu-rays were a little more expensive.
No, but
than they
it really is expensive everywhere. The original, because it's not.
Well, I think
widely
I've seen
printed.
it for 10.
Yeah, I think before I've seen it for 10, but it's not cheap.
Maybe it was when this came out. Maybe I should have just grabbed it then.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is a good movie. Apparently, the retail price there was $25 normally, so $7 for this. That's totally worth it.
Yeah, because it was brand new. Going for.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense because it's brand new.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it fine. Enjoyed it enough to buy it. Black Swan, bought it. Literally could have Darren Aronofsky. Also great reviews. I need to see it. Oh, why not?
It's great. Yeah.
And I finally have the last two X-Men movies that I need. Could I own the first one and Days of Future Past? I guess Rogue Cut, but that's basically just Days of Future Past again.
I just want to buy that.
Yeah, I want to buy it. I want to see what that is. Because I haven't actually bothered researching it at all. I just want to
like
blind
the
watch
idea of the story, though, because it has more of the original cast. And I want more of the original cast.
That is cool.
So.
But yeah, I saw Origins Wolverine there, but for some reason I decided not to buy it.
I'm the proud owner of that movie, so.
You own it in a box set, though, but I'll at least... I can concede that, because I own some crap that's in box sets, too. But I like X2. That's my, let's see, second favorite X-Men? Yes, second favorite X-Men, after Days of Future Past. And The Last Stand. Okay. I actually didn't think this was that bad. Admittedly, the first time I watched it, I didn't like it. But then I watched it again, I was like, you know what? This isn't that bad, actually. I think it's a fine
I think
X-Men
it's
movie.
too much hate. I don't think it's
great. It does. This is no... I don't know, Daredevil or something. Like, it gets that level hate. It's like, it does not deserve that. I think it's good, you know. It's got problems, sure. But a lot of movies do, so whatever. And of course, I drop it. Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. Of course, I had to buy this because my name's in the title. You know, I've never actually seen the movie.
Spelled totally the same.
Yeah, it's totally spelled like that. No, I love Shaun of the Dead. I've seen it multiple times. And Hot Fuzz, of course. Which one do I like more? I don't know. But the Edgar Wright Cornetto trilogy.
Where's The World's End?
I didn't see it anymore. I would have so bought that.
I own The World's End.
I know, you own that triple pack. But I just wanted to have them separately with all the nice bonus features and everything. And they were about $5 used. Which admittedly it's used, so I do want to make sure. But I'm sure they're fine. I hope they're fine. Please don't tell me they're scratched or some crap. I didn't really think about that.
Oh, good. This one's the same as mine.
Okay.
So.
That's true, too. It might be actually totally worthless. But, yeah, I enjoyed both these movies a lot. They're both 5-star comedies, so of course I had to buy them.
All right.
All right.
I also went there as well. First up, we have the Dawn of the Dead remake, the director's cut. I enjoy this movie fine. I think it's actually a really good remake. It's what remakes should be. A reimagining told differently, you know?
Yeah.
So that was good, especially for $5. I'm a huge zombie movie fan, so. The original RoboCop. I did pick this up out of guilt because I couldn't buy the remake and not get the original because I like the original a lot. Peter Weller, man. That guy.
Starship
You are
Troopers.
under arrest. I just love his voice. He is just so direct and matter of fact.
I don't know. I think I'd buy this for $1.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea whether I got which ones I got for $1 or not. So it's just all jumbled up, but whatever. SWAT.
You did not get that joke, did you? It's a line from RoboCop.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't get it at all.
I was just like, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I
was like, that's really funny.
That'd be really funny if I
didn't
actually
get
did get that for $1.
Okay, that would be amazing actually if you did.
That'd be kind of. I have to check the receipt, I guess. SWAT. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. It's not a perfect movie. It's not like even a great movie, but it's so much fun. Like it's just the best cop film since Training Day, says Roger Ebert.
Not good, but Roger Ebert likes it apparently.
Ebert and Roper both liked it.
You know what? I will watch it based on that.
You know, I think it's a lot of fun. I really do. I think Samuel Jackson's great in this. I really do. Like he's that Sam Jackson character you love, and it's got an interesting enough plot that keeps you interested and invested in it. And it's written by David Ayer. I'm a fan of his. So
yeah.
He also wrote Training Day. So funny. Yeah. Roger Ebert says that. Okay. I also picked up The Siege, and I did so because, not just because I like it, but because it was $3.
Because you don't like it.
No, it's $3. I mean, I literally saw this and I'm like, I can't not buy this for $3. It's like, this is like the cheapest Blu-ray I saw all night.
I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, it's good. Like
on the
Edward Zwick. I
know that name. Why do I know that name?
I know his name too, but I can't remember what he did. He did something recently. We're gonna feel really stupid when we.
I know. I'm gonna feel like.
But Siskel said it's exciting and compelling. So.
My phone. Done.
Hey, but no, actually, this is a fun movie. Denzel, he's awesome. The Last Stand. I actually really liked this movie, even though it flopped.
I like it. Yeah.
I thought it was like the perfect comeback movie for Arnold. I really did think he did justice. Made a bunch of old jokes. This is what he shouldn't have done. Terminator Genesis. Just done this. This is so much better.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. It's kind of sad to think that Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't really a box office draw anymore, but because he's really good in this. But yeah, it happens. Master and Commander. This movie has like the worst title in the world.
Really does.
But it's actually a really good movie. Not only was it nominated for a couple Oscars, it actually has one of my favorite performances by both Russell Crowe and Paul Bettany. They're both really good in this movie. And I had to look to remember Paul Bettany was in it. I'm like, yes, he is. No, but they're actually really good in this. And, it sounds boring, but watch the movie despite the title. So that's what I can say. Syriana, I checked this out because I'm a George Clooney fan, and it's actually a really good, thrilling movie. Precious, I watched this just because it was nominated for a bunch of Oscars, I think. And I was actually surprised at how good it was. It was actually a really interesting movie into the character of Precious. It basically focused on her. She's actually really good in this. She's definitely a character actor, but she does pretty well. It's a pretty touching movie. So check it out. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. I have made fun of this movie in the past for some things that it has done, because it's definitely like there's some good and there's some bad. But this kid, I can really relate to this kid, because I was kind of a weird outcast when I was a kid too. So, I can really
You're
get
a weird outcast now.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. No, but the kid, he has some mental stuff going on, and I really do enjoy it. I think there's some elements.
Hanks in it?
Yeah,
I've never seen this.
Tom Hanks is in it.
Okay,
and Sandra Bullock.
Cool. Oh, I want to see this then.
Yeah, so it's got a good cast, and Max von Sydow is actually excellent in this. But it's a good movie overall, despite its flaws. So I picked it up. Fruitvale Station. I have not seen this, but I have bought it for one reason. I just watched Creed, and I'm like, how have I not seen this movie? I am sorry, Ryan Coogler. Yeah, I will watch this now. I don't think
there was another copy, was there?
No, there were 2 copies.
Okay.
I picked up the one.
I think I was like, I need to save money, otherwise I wouldn't.
I really need to watch it, though. I feel bad now. I haven't seen it, because I've heard good things, too. Annie Hall. Another movie I'm like, I need to own this.
I've never seen it.
It's Woody Allen's considered his classic, his best movie. I've seen several Woody Allen films, and I agree from the ones I've seen that this is his best, although I have not seen nearly them all.
Actually, no, I've seen parts of it, but I haven't seen the whole movie in total.
But it's a good movie, guys. Check it out.
Okay.
Woody Allen actually can act, too, believe it or not, so, yeah. The Fly is my final one. I really like this movie for a lot of reasons. Not just Jeff Goldblum, who is amazing in everything he does.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
This movie actually really inspired people like Peter Jackson.
And Josh Trank. I'm sorry.
I was gonna bring that up.
I had to.
But actually, it's actually a really great film when you just sit down and watch it. Yeah.
That's a really great remake. I haven't seen the original.
I've not seen the original either. That's why I wasn't commenting on it. Nor have I seen the sequel. So. Can't comment on that
I haven't seen the sequel either. I've debated watching it just to have more material.
I know, it's like, I want to see what this is about.
But yeah, we went back to Best Buy. I got something. I didn't have a lot of money. I needed to buy the TV and the Blu-ray player. So I didn't have a ton of money besides that.
Left.
left to buy on Blu-rays, but I did pick up Silver Linings Playbook because I didn't own it, and that's an amazing, amazing movie. Jennifer Lawrence so deserved that Oscar for Best Actress.
Biggest snub, like, I can remember the last 10 years, though, is Robert De Niro.
Oh, yeah.
God,
what the heck?
He was so good in this. He was so good. It's like amazing. Like,
no kidding.
Best performance of the...
Yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, check it out. I know David Russell is making Joy this year. I'm excited to see that.
With Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper.
He made American Hustle, right?
And Robert De Niro.
I totally misremembering that. Okay. Good.
Yeah, he always keeps the same actors, seems like, from all his movies, so...
okay, yep, that's a really great movie.
Alright, I went back to Best Buy too. I got a few things. First off, Despicable Me 2. I don't even own the first one because it was $12.
Yeah, I didn't see the first one. I think I saw 10 somewhere.
It was $12 at Best Buy. Yeah, I don't know. If it probably was
No, I think it was like Target. It was 10.
But I enjoyed this enough to buy it for $5. It's definitely weaker than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
By far.
Definitely.
But again, for like a kid's movie, it's
better
enjoyable.
than Minions.
Yeah, it's a heck of a lot better than Minions. Definitely say that. Did not enjoy that movie. I got The Theory of Everything as well. I have not seen this. This is the one like big Oscar movie I didn't actually watch last year.
Yeah. Apparently Eddie Redmayne is better than Michael Keaton according to the freaking Academy.
I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna watch this movie.
Despite Jupiter Ascending, I think that's fair.
I'm gonna give him a chance. The last thing I got is something I thought I had to get. It's the classic Monsters Universal movie box set.
That has been like $100.
Yeah,
mostly. And this was like 68, so that's a really good deal.
This was on sale.
How did I see that earlier?
It has all the classics that I enjoy. It has Dracula, it has Frankenstein, it has Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman, Creature of the Black Lagoon,
it has
Mummy.
The 3D version of that.
Yeah, so it has it all, and it has tons of bonus features. And I'm like, I need to own these. These are classics, man. Like, definitive classics.
It would be cool if they had some of the sequels, though, like, for the Uber fans who want to see those,
Well, you know
like
what?
Son of
I'll take
Frankenstein
8 films.
No, that's fair. Those are the classic ones.
They did include Bride of Frankenstein. I would have been pissed if it wasn't included, because that is definitely the best sequel.
Yeah, they didn't include, like, Son of Frankenstein or, what are some of the others? House of Frankenstein?
Yeah, House of Frankenstein, that's right. There were too many.
I've seen the James Rolfe videos. That's how I know about the sequels. I've never seen them.
Oh, and I didn't mention
obviously.
I'd also picked up the Hannibal TV show as well, because I want to start my TV collection. So it's about time.
Alright, so that's everything both of us picked up. You picked up more than me, but I did have a TV to buy.
So I'm actually 3 movies under 500 films, which was my goal for the end of the year.
That's pretty good.
So I got all the way up.
Watch you not get a single more movie now.
I'll just buy 3 just to get there if I have to.
The most random of crap. You go buy.
No, not necessarily. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the Home Alone films and.
I need to buy the Home Alone films.
And the Santa Claus. So at least I'm gonna get those 3. So.
Yeah,
just based on Halloween.
Was the original just there on its own on Blu-ray? I only saw the box set.
They had the original, yeah, at one of them. I don't know if it was at Best Buy.
I thought it was the original, though. Or was it Blu-ray?
No, they had the Blu-rays. They're both $10 though, so you might as well just get the box set if you want both.
Honestly, I like the first. Well, I like the first one, and the second one's alright enough. I'd rewatch it, so sure, I'll just get the box set.
Yeah, it's watchable, yeah, for sure.
The third one is another piece of crap that needs to die.
Yeah, the Santa Claus thing they have is the trilogy, and I'm like, I don't want that trilogy. Holy crap!
No, I understand.
Maybe I'd buy the second one, maybe, but the third one, oh god, no! I'll pay more to not own that.
I grew up on those movies. Yeah, I did. I went to a theater for 2. But I was of that age and I liked it. And I went to a theater for 3. I was 14 years old. I went there. I was so tempted to leave at the end.
Does somebody need a hug?
That's how it ends. I'm not kidding.
It really reminded me of Elf.
Okay. Do you want to just randomly talk about the ending?
We really should not just delve into Santa Claus. That's so random.
I'm sorry, but I'm just like, that ending is
We'll do a video about our favorite holiday movies and our least favorite holiday movies.
That's fair. That's a good idea.
That'll be upcoming.
That'll be a Christmas
But that was our Black Friday little Blu-ray thing. Me and Sean are planning on doing another Blu-ray video at some point.
Like a really good one?
A really good one, yes. Actually getting mine up this time, sir.
That's still never going to happen.
He'll just totally censor me.
Actually, I'm going to cut you out of this video. You're not even going to be in the video.
He's going to put Jar Jar right here over me.
Yes, I'm Jar Jar.
Make the special edition of our Black Friday video.
So Jar Jar, how's it going? You get some new Blu-rays?
Oh, these I got the mini Blu-rays.
I got a lot of Blu-rays. Oh!
All Star Wars, Phantom Menace, and
That fella gets. Okay, imagine, by the way, you're in the Senate. And someone said
this is really off topic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, thanks guys for watching. We had a fun, excuse me, a fun Black Friday. And,
we had a fun Black Friday. That's you. Anyway, Black Friday was awesome. Got a lot of good deals.
Only 365 days until the next Black Friday.
Yes.
Because next year's a leap year. So.
Dang it, we have one more
One extra day.
I'm gonna go. My head's gonna explode. I'm
already getting hyped for next Black Friday. So.
I know. I'm gonna have more money.
It's time to start the hype.
Because I won't have to buy a TV, so I'll be able to buy more Blu-rays.
And to probably be saving more.
That's true too.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later on.
I will get some reviews out on time.
Yeah, you bet.